So now that we have a 4-bar loop containing our drums and our kick and bass loop, we'll make a fast check of the mix of these tracks previous to adding the vocal and making the arrangement. Okay, let's go. From the get-go, I noticed that the bass needs to be more present and have more body. Um, all that I will do now will be very simple. Simple is better, as they say. As you've seen until now, I have not used strange plugins or nothing like that. A tip I can give you is, until you do not master the doing everything without any like strange weapon like a plugin, or do it the simplest way you can, only by volume, editing, and with the main with the main things your program gives you, know. Like if you don't know how to make a great stereo imaging, don't start using, I don't know, space control of Studio DMI. Good plugin, by the way. But you get the point. Master the simple things, and then you can start implementing more sophisticated and complex workflows. You know. I'll talk more on that subject in the mixing phase and mastering phase. Okay, let's go. Stop the yapping, Adri. Yes, mixing this shit. As I said, the bass needs more presence. Let's redo this. Oh my god. Here we have three things colliding. Let's fix this. We have this tom of the no kick loop, the kick making the double hit of the bass, and the rumble. We'll duplicate this and get this boy in another track to be able to make changes to that part only. As this is hitting with the other things that have plenty amount of bass, we'll get rid of everything on this sound. There we go. It's the same. The sum of the three sounds makes that removing the bass of this one invisible, you know. And check here in the Pro 3, if we, with the low pass disabled, with the high pass, sorry, disabled, we reach minus 1.4 of peak, and with it enabled, we reach 5.3. We've gained almost 4 dBs, like only doing this, in this part. Later on the mastering mixing stage, we'll thank um, making these changes and giving having an eye for these things. As I said earlier, every change and improve you can do on the producing stage, do it, and don't wait. I'll do it later. No, do it, and then the mixing and the mastering will be like that. Okay. Perfect. Here we have a little bit of the same problem. Let's do it again. You come here. I'll fix that in a moment. There we go. This sound is a bit different. Because it has more high-end information, but we will apply the same principle. We will cut more low end here because we only want the high end, to be honest. We want to keep the low mids to keep the body, but whoops, sorry, I had 2 Proc 3s now. Okay, sorry. With it, without it. And we gained another dB here. So this one does not hit with any hit of the second kick, so we'll leave it be. Let's hear it all together. Okay. I did it fast, but I changed the values, the gain staging of the drums with the bass. Now it has more power. Okay, so time. Let's start. Let's finish. Sorry, this fast mixing thing, the 4-bar loop, by clipping all the individual tracks that we can. Another way of gaining headroom for the mastering stage. As I said earlier, I will use the standard clip. It's my favorite clipper. But you can use, if you use FL, I think there's a very famous clipper there, like inside, not a third-party plugin, like comes with FL. Here in Ableton, if you don't have standard clip bot, you can use the glue compressor and activate the soft clip option. And logic, to be honest, I don't have a clue, but for sure there's a plugin included that does the same. So, as you can see, I will not soft clip, but hard clip, because as I see it, soft clip is when you want a more artistic approach of clipping, when you want the clipping to be audible, and hard clip is a more technical approach when you don't want the clipping to be audible and you only want to cut transients and cut high peaks to gain headroom for the master. If you don't know the difference between limiting and clipping, I will maybe I clip some video of Warp Academy that explains it very well. A very good channel. If you want to improve your mixing and mastering capabilities, check Warp Academy. But basically, the difference between a limiter and a clipper is that a limiter is a compressor with a ratio set 1 to infinite, what means that nothing can surpass the threshold. When anything surpasses the threshold, gets compressed, gets volume reduced. And a clipper does not compress or reduce the volume, but cuts the things that surpass that threshold. As I said, I will try to clip or put anywhere a video that explains it better than me. But yeah, limiting and clipping are two weapons that have to be used together to improve and gain the loudness that you want. So, as I said, here we will not lose time making every sound good hard clip. I will reduce a bit the loudness of every track. There we go. Now I have headroom. Here we can see that when the clap hits, we have a max peak of 1.7 dBs. There we gained more than a dB of headroom. In fact, we gained almost 2 dBs of headroom. There you go. We'll come back here later. And I will try to clip this group here. As you see, we are clipping the peaks to gain headroom for the stages that come later. Okay, now we have a good correlation between the bass and kick and the drums. Let's make a fast arrange. This will be the drop. Here we'll take this and the kick, but only on 4 on the floor. Oops. Okay, this will be the build-up. Take this up. In fact, we'll make it as it is and change it depending on the part. There we go. We'll take an EQ. Whoop. This thing, it's making nothing. Bye bye. Let's take some effects from our pack. I like this one. This. Yes, this will be drop. I'm gonna put for you to see it more clearly. Okay. Take another EQ. For these things that I want to do faster, I'll use the standard EQ from Ableton. I don't want all that rumbly and low frequencies from the white noise from the uplifter, so I cut them. I only want the energy from the shh from the high end. We'll make here an automation. There we go. Here we can add an snare roll. Let's get it. Oh shit. I like this one. Let's make it. Got it. Effects. Print it all the same color. In fact, I want it this way. And here, this thing, correct. It's not. Okay. There we go. And I want it more pitched up. And then there will be the drop. Let's automate this to only be on here. There we go. There we go. will cut all this. And all this out. And here will be the vocal. I like to put stomp on when the drop hits. Let's search for one. Drums, one shot. I like this. Okay. I like to put it on the or in the effects section or in the drum section. We'll see. Really short. Let's hear it. Here vocal. It's sounding good. It's getting shape, getting shape. Okay, let's go. I will duplicate this automated high pass filter here on the drums group. Let me name these drums for you to be clear where am I. And important thing, everything you put after a clipper messes with the clipper is meant to do. Like if I put this here, maybe when it's above a certain frequency, it does not mess. But when we apply a heavy high pass filter on low frequencies, the phase and the peak is changed, and maybe when this is here, the peak is louder than when it's off. Okay, so if we put, let me reactivate this. If we put DQ after the clipper, the max peak, the dB of the max peak will be greater, louder than the one the clipper set. Okay, so when trying to use clippers in the technical way I said earlier, always last, and in master before the limiter. So puta. So let's hear it. Perfect. Let's go with the vocal. I finish the range later. But I have this vocal here. It's from a song from Guna named Paradigm. As the pack, this for educational purposes only, of course, for showing how a vocal can be used and using a professional one, as the pack does not include vocals. But yeah, in our songs you can hear this done with proper vocals and original vocals. We'll try to take a part that can be repetitive for the drop and one for the build. Okay, so there's the beat I want. Let's duplicate it. There we go. This out. Ain't going on. Ain't going on. There we go. Let's hear it. Like a party ain't going on.
like a party ain't going on. Like a party ain't going on.
There's the hit of the drums here that does not go with the groove. Let's see.
Like a party ain't going on. 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 Ain't going on. Like a party ain't going on. Like a party ain't going on.
Better. Like that.
Ain't going on. Like a party ain't going on.
Okay. Let's apply some effects to this vocal. Some reverb. Let's use this one.
I feel better. I see these got a vendor. I feel better. I see these got a vendor. I feel better. I see these got I feel better. I see these got a vendor. You ain't saying one could have planned, but I feel better. I see these got a vendor. You ain't saying one could have planned. Ain't saying one.
And here we don't want any.
You ain't saying one could have planned better.
Okay, let's put some kicks here right before the drop. This needs to... There we go. This needs to go here. There we go. Let's hit. This can be repeated here.
Party ain't going on. Like a party ain't going on. Like a party ain't. Like a party ain't. Like.
This bit goes hard. Let's.
Like a party ain't going on. Like a party ain't going on.
Nope.
Like a party ain't. Like a party ain't going on.
And make it last a little bit more. This automation, erase all of this and this too.
Party ain't going on. Party ain't going on. Party ain't going on. Like a party ain't going on.
And here we can change it.
Like a party ain't going on. Like a party ain't going on. I crack the top, Balenciaga, but it ain't fake. Been on them, Abu Dhabi, spin on them. Like a party ain't going on. Backstage, I feel better. See these boys got a vendetta. You ain't saying one could have planned better. Like a party ain't going on. Feel 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 like a party ain't going on.
Adding what noises, nothing really interesting.
Feel like a party ain't going on. Feel like a party ain't going on. Feel like a party ain't going on. Cut the top, Balenciaga, but it ain't fake. Been on them, fat Abu Dhabi, spin on them. Feel like a party ain't going on. Take it back streets, I feel better. CD book got a vendetta. Vendetta. You ain't seen one, could've planned better. Feel like a party ain't going on. Planned better. Could've planned better. Feel like a party ain't seen one, could've planned better. Feel like a party ain't going on. Ain't seen one, could've planned better. Feel like a party ain't going on. Feel like a party ain't going on.
We remove this kick.
Feel like a party ain't. Feel like a party ain't going on.
Make some variations to keep the range interesting.
Cut the top, Balenciaga, but it ain't fake. Been on them, fat Abu Dhabi, spin on them. Feel like a party ain't going on. Take it back streets, I feel better. CD book got a vendetta. Vendetta. You ain't seen one, could've planned better. Feel like a party ain't going on. Feel like a party ain't going on.
This kick would go hard here.
Feel like a party ain't. Feel like a party ain't.
And let's lower the volume.
Feel like a party ain't going on.
On the double kicks, like here, I make when I remove these hits to re-enter the second part of the drop,
Feel like a
and I added this kick here to make the double kick, boom boom. It really depends on the song, but I like to lower the volume of the double kick. It gives it more swing, you know? The fades on the start of the clips usually messes with transient, so when you load kicks like this, be sure to check it, not like me. Now.